Data is the new oil of the digital economy. We are in a digital economy where data is more valuable than ever. It's the key to the smooth functionality of everything from the government body to the local enterprises. Without it, the progress would halt. For the many companies, data infrastructure should become a profit center. In future, this infrastructure is still a cost center nowadays and should become a profit center by using the data to improve every aspect day by day. Companies must begin treating the data as an enterprise-wide corporate asset while also managing the data locally within the business units. This enables sharing of data about the product and the customers, which provides the opportunities to upsell, cross-sell or improve those customer services and retention rate. By using those internal data in combination with external parts, there will be a huge opportunity for every companies in the world to create the new product and the services across the line of businesses. It's gradually become a new era currency as the digital economy is heavily rely on the data infrastructure. The data in the 21st century is like oil in the 18th century. The transformation we have seen immensely. The untapped valuable asset like oil for those who see data's fundamental values and learn to extract and use it where will be a huge reward. Good data and the data sources that beats the opinion. When the business is growing, more and more people have an opinion about which steps needs to be taken. It helps to work with a good data that beats that philosophy of opinions, and almost everything can be tested and measured and also can be improved. If you can measure it, you can improve it. Inspire those people to come with some new thoughts, some new ideas, and pick up those opportunities and just test and see what the impact is going around, what the impact will be made using this new form of infrastructure in this industry. And the test you are measuring it never the worthless, that at least you get some new insight, some point of view about the working or not, and why in the best case you got that improved version of your business in some significant way, and make sure that the real-time access to the most important data in the businesses, that knowing the total revenue, profit and the cost, that is not enough. Knowing which the key performances for the company that influence the people and the business goals, which is very important factor. And because one learn how to improve the business, in fact, its value lies on those micro data, accepting, manipulating, and it's the important for the company that might surprise to learn how to use those data, which could transform that to respond increasingly, that is the regularly, that creates some emergency response. The last decade also said it's a digital oil disaster response agencies, and some private entities also have find some scope and scale for the data being imputed into this disaster response, which relatively a meager result, and that's stating to change enough, and most likely to the Internet of Things, that the revolution in technological field, the technological advancement in this sector, and the frontline crisis managers today increasingly have the data they need to make better decision across the resilience, response and recovery cycle. This best is yet to come, with drones flying up, simulated those visualizations, and the artificial intelligence induced those disaster management processes that what are seeing today on the front line is the only beginning of what could be a revolution in this disaster response. The emergency response also a fight against some important fog of war and the dreadful ticking of the clock. And the midst of those natural disaster phenomena, everything can change in a matter of a second, even a millisecond, if you are not paying those attention. The safe road that suddenly become impassable, and those team or operation center that once had the perfect information can quickly find out it has no ground truth at all if they have the top three important factors that the data how become a new oil. The protecting your business, it's a critical element of your storage strategy. Once implemented, it's a critical to manage those remote cloud infrastructure that efficiently, and it has the cost and security implementations and implemented. The top three hybrid cloud attraction that creates some better security as the data tiering can be more efficient. Ability to score some data under specified conditions and effective workload balancing at an optimum cost. The hybrid cloud solution not only allow these organizations to host their applications on multiple environments, but also provide businesses that create greater flexibility. Securing some data in an on-premises environment and moving the rest to the public or private cloud bodies or cloud entities that provides an optimal solution for the security, accessibility and cost perspectives, and hence hybrid cloud instantly strikes the chord as we see the demand for the storage and access for data that is increasing rapidly. The IT infrastructure and some important consideration for building for the organization that have an hybrid infrastructure to achieve a good level of flexibility and the portability. Organizations should incorporate those consistency into their architectures while adopting those standardization of public cloud infrastructure that operated on those environment across those cloud infrastructure that can reduce the complexity of the cloud migration while ensuring the business run on existing foundation. IT automation also involved in this particular field that is important in a cloud environment. And automated management promote those self-service and reduce the labor cost. The new trend in this cloud computing infrastructure are continuing to expand the breadth of those offerings and the capabilities. That's accelerating those cloud infrastructure growth across the segment in the cloud service market. And this forward-looking predictive maintenance at the end of the day, that hybrid cloud is well automated, is easier and cheaper to build, maintain, and those operated. The work environment or those cloud environment now is golden hour as the cloud provider are offering some innovative solutions that are flexible, agile, scalable, and cost-effective way to drastically change this platform that facilitated through the strategic partnership between the partners and the service provider. And these are generate data as a massive reducer and utility for those enterprise solutions to make those business run smoothly, efficiently, and grow a business with a larger production and scalable options. Make it a scalable option in future. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.